All right,
Moving on.
going over to Racist Corner. So
The curious case of Morgan Wallen's reparations.
so apparently Morgan Wallen only donated a portion of the 500 grand that he promised to black-led organizations back in July when he did his oh bullshit thumbing ass Good Morning America interview of like I sorry I said the N word, I don't normally use this, but you definitely drop hard R's in Xbox 360 chat rooms and call mothers whores and stuff. Like you already know you do that, dog. Come on now, you're a white country music artist. Like I already know it. This it's what y'all do. But apparently he only set donations to the Black Music Action Coalition, which he named in the interview and stuff. But apparently, the BMAC told Rolling Stone magazine that they only received $165,000 from Morgan Wallen,
Oops.
and not the 500 grand that was promised. So dog, you're making a lot of money because your album he released this year is streamed as one of the top 5 streamed albums of the year because people are like, we gotta save him because he said the N word and like we should be able to use that word and he shouldn't get canceled because of it because cancel culture's bad and all that bullshit. So you got the dough, fork up the cash, dude, and just add another 500 grand to it.
Yeah, we talked about at the halfway point of this year, the top 3 artists in the United States were Taylor Swift, Drake, and Morgan Wallen. So Mans is not like hurting for any kind of money. Um, it's not surprising. All of these. This is why I am very, very strong in saying, listen, apologies are one thing. They're the first step, and like a lot of people mess up that first step, but it's not enough to just like apologize for what you did or like come out for like whatever like thing you like to
Hmm.
make amends for that and just use your words for that. But I always say look for the follow up. What actions are going to like come as a result?
Exactly.
Like what are you actually going to do? Because that's when you actually see, okay, were they just trying to do some damage control and listen to their PR rep and
Exactly.
listen to some words? Or do they actually sort of care, or do they at least have a good enough PR rep to say, okay, now you have to do some things as well?
Hmm.
But also to say good faith, let's say, do you actually care about your mistake enough to make amends for it? And
Yeah.
then beyond that, how good do they do in that action? Are they half assing it because, again, more likely their PR person is having them do this? Or are they actually trying to learn something, make amends, like make something right out of something? It'll never be right what he did. Never mind that the charts in the country music world apparently have just forgotten it and said otherwise.
Of
But
course.
you can at least do what the amount to which you promised. And it seems he's fallen like mad short. Not seeing any updates from here as well, any either. So
Yep.
we'll wait for that.